Hello, soul family. How are you feeling today? I love to ask this question because I noticed that sometimes the person might just want to be asked to know how do you truly feel inside. So when I ask this question, I truly mean it, and feelings are very important. To know that you feel good within yourself, you feel that you are on the right path. So if you would like to share how are you feeling today, please feel free. And you don't have to feel good to put that in the comment section, but sometimes when you don't feel good and if we express ourselves, we get it off our chest and we start to feel much better. Sometimes we feel it's hard to share that with other people, but just know here on this channel we are one, and you can always share if you would like. Today there is this special reading for you from Spirit. Autumn leaves inspired me to talk about your authentic power. And I have 3 piles for you to choose from. So pile 1 is going to be this beautiful leaf. And we have ametrine stone. Pile 2 is going to be this leaf. And we have a chalcedony. And pile 3 is going to be this leaf. And we have green moss agate as a stone. So, as always, trust your intuition and choose a pile which is calling you. There might be messages in each pile for you, because I believe that you are a very special soul and you might have many powers within you that makes you stand out, that makes you very unique. So I cannot wait to see you in your reading. Hello, pile 1. Thank you so much for being here today with me. So let's see, you chose this beautiful leaf, very unique leaf. And first of all, I'm gonna show you the rest of the leaves, because today I am doing this pick a card reading in a very special way. I am reading from leaves and cards together, so I have a few more leaves for you for your pile, which I picked. So First of all, let's get into your leaves. So we have another leaf. And we have one more. Okay. Now, okay, that's much better because you can see it. Let's get into your cards. So your first card is a release, which is death, from the tarot. We also have family. We have a third eye chakra. So what is your authentic power? Pile 1. I see that. How can you know this is your reading? This is your reading if you feel that your life has never been easy. Like you just feel the universe is always testing you and you have gone through so many hardships. Because we have a death in your card, it tells me that you are somebody who is the alchemist. If you are not aware, if you don't know what that means, the alchemist is a soul who can create so many amazing things out of their darkness, out of their pain, out of that difficult experience which you might go through in your life. The alchemist is somebody who has got that inner calling to always move forward no matter what. Like you can know you are the alchemist if, for example, something bad happens to you, something that makes you go through so much pain, maybe the loss, maybe those painful emotions. It could be any experience in any area of your life, but you, no matter how you feel, you don't stay there long because you got that spiritual warrior within you. As you know, my channel is called Spiritual Warrior, and I see you being that spiritual warrior. You carry that powerful strength within you, and not every soul has got that. And the reason why the universe is testing you a lot in this lifetime, like you go through so many transformations, you go through so many deaths, inner deaths, those deaths, which of course is not a physical death, it's something is ending and then something new is coming into your life. And it's like you naturally know that when something is ending, it's teaching you something. So you got that spiritual warrior within you to never give up. And your authentic special power which you have within you, only you and not many people have that, it's your ability to see through anything, to see through any experience. I see you have a very special connection to the spirit realm. amazing colors in your reading. I see your crown chakra, your crown chakra and your third eye chakra is your powerful strength and powerful tool to connect to the spirit world. So I would say your special authentic power is your ability to communicate with spirit, to go into that spirit realm where not many people do. So many people stay just here in 3D, but no, you are somebody who is in 5D reality. And I don't know why, but straight away I just remember the recent video which I uploaded, the message, where I also talk about a soul being in 5D reality. So this message, this video, my last video just before this one, is called "This message is for the soul who is living in 5D reality." I don't know why, but I feel that for some of you, you must check that message out as well, because there could be something for you, because I always channel whatever I have to say from spirit. So yeah, let's just go and do that if you feel called. So like I said, there is this spiritual connection which you have, and it took time for you to awaken those gifts within you, because you see, sometimes if you don't go through something painful, if you don't go through many hardships, we are not being awakened. I see you being as this awakened rebel, a soul who needed to go through many hardships. Maybe some of you experienced lots of losses, like maybe you changed so many jobs, maybe you had many relationships, maybe, as an example, like people come and go into your life and there is only a few souls who stay in your life. They are meant to stay for the rest of your life. But I see you are somebody who has gone through many karmic friendships, karmic connections. Like those people came into your life as soul contracts, and we were not meant to stay forever. Like it was lessons after lessons. But I see your soul is longing for that family connection, for that very deep bond. And you are here in this life to have this deep soulful connection. But first of all, I also feel that your guides are putting you into this position where maybe you know that you are being in this hermit mode, like you have to do things alone, so many things you have to do alone, because the spirit is guiding you. It's like you know through your higher self that you're being guided, you're being protected, and so many things you will have to do alone, so many karmic connections, you will have karmic contracts. Those souls, you will have to meet them in this life only to teach you some important lessons. But you're not meant to stay in this cycle forever. I see that your spirit guides are bringing you very close to meet your soul family. So maybe that's why you feel drawn to my channel, because here we are soul family, and you can connect and resonate with my energy. You can feel the presence of spirit when you listen to me. So this is just an example, but I see that you truly are a spiritual warrior, and you're truly meant to go through so many things. And I want you to look carefully at this leaf which we chose. It truly represents, though all those beautiful details in your leaf, it truly represents you, a soul, you being a soul who has gone through so many experiences. Some of those past experiences were really hard to overcome. Like maybe you felt like you didn't know how to get better. What is this teaching you? But I see you being so strong. I see you being so determined that all those experiences, it only makes you be very old soul. Because look at this card. Do you see this angel? I see you being this guardian angel on this earth. Like, you carry that wisdom, and you wouldn't have this wisdom, you wouldn't have more, you wouldn't have this unconditional love and light for this planet if you wouldn't have gone through those difficult experiences. Maybe some of you, you could even have a difficult relationship with your parents. Like, maybe you don't resonate with them, maybe you don't feel them being as your soul family, but they're here to teach you unconditional love. They're here to teach you, to show you that you got this love within you. You don't need to seek love outside of you, because you are love, you are the presence of God. And I truly feel you being awakened. If you're not awakened, but you are, if you're not awakened yet, but you are already awakening to this spiritual truth, to, like, you see so much more. You're meant to experience, you're meant to have a very magical, unique life, because you have this connection to the spirit world, and the spirit is guiding you to do some specific things. The next card, we have sacral chakra. I see you, you are very creative. You could be very creative. You could receive so many downloads through your feelings. Maybe music is very important to you, and you feel that spirit talks to you even through music. But there is something powerful about your emotions. Maybe you have a moon in Scorpio. You don't have to be, but something about your transformation. Maybe you have Scorpio somewhere in your chart, like your Pluto is in Scorpio, which represents transformation. But I see there is this power within your emotions. Like, you are always seeking to experience something profound, something unique. It's like you are this soul who loves mystery, and that's why you connect with the spirit world. You see things for what they are. You are somebody who can manifest so many things. But first you go into 5D, and from 5D you bring it to 3D reality, this physical reality. I see that the purpose of connection with your spirit guides is for you to see things clearly, to see your own life clearly, so you would not lose your strength, so you would only get stronger. That this leaf, this is so powerful, because look at this card. Can you see how it's just the same, like the sun, and we have here the birds, and here we have the same design. Like, it looks the same, the image looks the same. And what that tells me is that your spirit guides are always guiding you towards your success. That success which maybe people see different in 3D reality, but you know your spirit guides are trying to show you what does the real success look like, what does it feel like. You are being very successful in everything that you do if you follow, if you trust your spirit guides. I see huge spirit family guiding you, and you might not know who are your spirit guides, and sometimes you don't have to know. If they will want to show you who are they, one day they will reveal it to you. So you don't need to overthink who are my spirit guides. But I see there could be many. There could be specific spirit guides who are guiding you because they've been here on this earth. Some of them have been here maybe maybe a specific goddess is guiding you. It hasn't got to be, but like I say, it could be ascended masters who have been here on this earth. They achieved amazing things on this earth, and they had that knowledge, that experience to teach you, to show you how can you do that as well. But I see you being very successful, and ametrine is a very powerful stone because it's a blend, is a mix of citrine and I forgot the stone's name. It's like sometimes you do forget when my mind is empty, when I know that I am channeling. It's like my mind switches off, which is really good because I know my mind, I have to be really empty to channel this information, this guidance from my soul family. Anyway, because it's got citrine as well, it's a very unique stone. I see that the success might come to you in divine timing. Like you might think to yourself that things are moving so slowly, but in reality, your spirit guides want you to become this amazing, unique, powerful spiritual warrior. So you would not just think that when things don't come easily, but when things don't come fast, for example, success, which you would want to look like in your 3D reality, the spirit has got this specific lesson for you to show you that, listen, you are already successful. You got to feel that inside of you. You got to know who you are, because that 3D reality, the outcome, that's not the end of your journey. That's not everything. Yes, you are getting there. So I see for some of you, your success might come in divine timing. I feel this message is for somebody out there. But you see, it's more important how you feel about yourself. Who are you becoming? This is the most important question for you to ask yourself. I see, like I said, I see you being a very unique, very strong soul. And like I said, there's something about your creativity, your emotions. And you could receive many downloads, many messages for your feelings. And I see freedom is very important to you. And this is what your spirit guides are trying to show you, that you are this free soul, free spirit, and you are flying. Every day you're flying higher and higher than ever before. There is this advice from spirit for you as well, pile one, that you got to let go of this need to move faster, to move too fast, to be too much into your masculine energy. I see that the magic, your inner magic, unfolds when you take your time, because you see you have this very special connection with the whole universe, with your spirit guides. And when you are slowing down, when you're going within, when you take your time, when you build those spiritual practices, those habits where maybe every day you go outside, you spend your time alone, and you feel the presence of spirit through the nature. But I see there is something amazing about your spirit, about your soul, that you become unstoppable when you slow down. Your creativity blossoms when you slow down. Your love, your self-love, your appreciation. There's so many intuitive messages which come to you when you slow down. So you could be somebody who is very connected to the moon, the phases of the moon. You feel that sacred connection to the moon because you have that sensitive nature within you, and you feel everything around you. So your spirit guides have this clear message for you that don't try to control anything. Don't be too much in your masculine energy. Find that balance within you, and you will see so much magic unfolding for you. Pause, take your time, and feel the whole universe is yours, because you are the universe. You are meant to have a very magical life, a very soulful life, where you experience those spiritual awakenings, where you go through so many unique experiences which very few of us go through in this lifetime. But you are this magical soul, and always remember that your authentic power is your special connection, your sacred connection to the divine, to the spirit, to your higher self. And continue trusting spirit. Build that connection so you would fully trust where the spirit is guiding you. Don't ask, don't question the spirit. The spirit is guiding you towards your best future. And sometimes our human mind paints one picture, but the spirit has got a different plan for you. But that will be the most fulfilling for your heart. There will be so much freedom. There will be so much love. There will be so much inner peace. So I see you following your own authentic path, where you are seeing clearly. You're seeing everything clearly because you trust your spirit guides, because you are a very powerful soul. You are this eternal soul, and you are here on this earth to do incredible things. You are here to pass on your wisdom, what you have learned through those painful experiences. What did that teach you? How that made you strong? How that made you be you, the real you, the eternal soul? So that was your reading, pile one. Let me know in the comments if you would like. I would always love to hear how did that resonate with you. I'm sending you lots of love and many blessings. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, pile 2. Thank you so much for being here. So I'm very excited to see what is your authentic power. This authentic power, that special power which only you have, that makes you stand out, that makes you, the real you. So you chose this leaf, and we have more leaves for you reading, because you see today I am reading in a different way. I'm reading from the autumn leaves, and of course the cards as well. So all is gonna blend together, and we will see what is your authentic power. So we have another leaf. And we have this tiny leaf. And it's interesting because it's got like 2 colors in. Okay, now you chose this blue chalcedony. Let's get into your cards. We have Page of Cups. We also have Truth. We have a Queen of Wands. So how can you know this is your reading, pile 1? You are somebody who's very intuitive, but at the same time, you know you got a very sensitive nature within you. Feelings play a very important role in your life because through your emotions, you receive so much information. The way you feel, you just know, you understand, you know yourself very well. And I see your authentic power is your sensitive nature. You might tell yourself that it's so hard to live on this earth by being so sensitive. So maybe you try to protect your energy. Maybe when you go outside, you have this, it's like you change. Like you don't want people to see through you. You don't want people to see you being that sensitive, which is fine. I mean, I do understand. We need to protect our energy. Of course, this is not going to resonate with everyone, but I see that your very authentic, special power, your strength is your sensitive nature. Your intuition is always spot on because you feel everything around you. You feel your surroundings. You are somebody who's very open-hearted. You got that innocent child within you, and because you're so light-hearted, you are open-hearted, it's like you always are open to the magic of life, to the new experiences of life. But I also see that you could be very sensitive to your own, I don't want to say failures because you never fail. You only learn new things about yourself. But when things don't go right, maybe you're so sensitive and you might feel that you're not doing well. But this is just a confirmation that your energy is very sensitive. You're very unique. You might have some placements in your chart where maybe you have the moon, your moon in a water sign, or any other placements, like maybe your sun is in a water sign. But I see you being very watery, very intuitive, and you are like this channel because you always receive information through your feelings, through your emotions. You are somebody who is always willing to face the truth no matter what. So what I see, especially this leaf you chose, to me this leaf, the color of it, it represents your sacral chakra, your creativity, your emotions. And there is this importance for you to ground your energy, because if you're not grounded, I see you could be feeling all over the place, like, because you have this very sensitive energy, your energy might just go many directions. So I see this need for you to go to the nature, to ground your energy, so you would feel strong in your own energy. Because you see, if you have placements, some placements in a water sign in your chart, especially your moon sign, there is this need, strong need for you to ground your energy. Otherwise, you feel very weak in your own energy. You feel too sensitive, and this is not what spirit wants you to feel, to be. Your spirit guides want to remind you that this is your powerful strength when you take care of yourself, when you nurture your emotions, your whole well-being. So I see your authentic power is your ability to see the truth no matter what. Because you see, you feel everything fully. And through your emotions, you receive those downloads, those intuitive downloads. And sometimes you know that you have to do maybe some shadow work whenever a certain emotion arises in you, within you, which you feel is not positive, like you feel is more dark, maybe like you know you have to face something within yourself, which is absolutely fine because that is your strength. You are always like, I also see that you are somebody, this soul, who's always holding the mirror for other people. For example, if somebody feels triggered by you, by your powerful energy, you're holding the mirror for them, something that maybe they don't want to face within themselves. So people could be triggered by you easily because they are not on that level as you are. Maybe they want to be like you. Maybe they want to listen to their intuition more, but they are listening to their head. So you are somebody who's very, very, I want to say psychic. I want to say intuitive. I want to say you are somebody who's got very special energy. You are always open to the new things. You're open to the magic. You're open to the mystery. You are somebody who's got that inner magic within you. Like, when you look at this card, you are somebody who loves to just relax, who loves maybe to be by the ocean, in the nature, because this is where you feel home. I see your soul is longing for home, and you know that you are home. You are already home within you. Your soul is at home when you are at peace, when you stay grounded, when you go to the nature. So I see that your energy needs to be protected. Like, you have to make sure that you don't let just anybody into your energy field. Like, not everybody deserves you, because some people could, because you see, you have a sensitive energy. You cannot spend even 5 minutes talking to somebody whose energy is completely different, maybe whose energy is how can I say, low energy, like they're not working with their energy, they're not as uplifting as you are. They are maybe going through something difficult and they don't want to work with their lessons. This is just an example, but I see your spirit guides want you to really be aware, be careful who you spend your time with. Do not let just anybody in. Always protect your energy. I see that in this lifetime, you truly are meant to stand out. You truly are meant to be confident in who you are. But you see, because you have this sensitive nature, it's very important for you to see your own uniqueness, your own magic. It's important for you to face your fears, because we have this card, leap, you go first, the universe will catch you. I feel that you might have some fears within you which are holding you back in this lifetime. And this is not what your spirit guides want you to be. Your spirit guides want you to stay as this Page of Cups, this intuitive, this open-hearted, this Fool, the fool from a tarot deck is not foolish. The fool is following their heart. So I see your spirit guides are here to remind you to follow your heart no matter what. Because you see, this next leaf represents to me your experiences. Maybe you have gone through so many things which were difficult. Maybe sometimes because your energy is so sensitive, maybe you feel the need to close off from people. Maybe you feel that world is not a safe place. But I see your spirit guides are here to guide you, to show you that you are not your fears. You only need to continue following your heart. You only need to continue nurturing your well-being, especially your emotional well-being. So when you stay grounded, when you face the truth no matter what, when you go within, when you go deep within yourself, when you come back to that stillness, that oneness within you, you start to see who you truly are. You are special. You are confident in yourself. You are determined to follow your heart no matter what, to follow your dream life. So I see that there is this quiet confidence within you which needs to be awakened. Which needs to be awakened in a way that you need to ground your energy. You need to work with your energy every single day, because you see, your sensitivity is calling you to do that, to make time for those special rituals where you are just nurturing yourself, where you fill your own cup with so much love. That's what your sensitive nature needs, that nurturing. Because this is when you become so powerful. From this leaf, I see this is who you meant to be. You truly meant to shine your light. You are here to shine so bright. And that is possible when you follow your own truth, when you follow your heart, when you take that leap of faith, when you don't listen to your head, you listen to your heart no matter what. Because your heart knows, your soul knows that you are always free. You are here to be proud of who you are, be proud of your accomplishments, to not compare yourself with others. You know what means success to you. You know that you're here to live your own true, authentic truth. So truth is very important to you. What is your truth, pile 2? Do not let other people to define your truth. You are here to follow your own path, follow your own heart, because you are a very special soul. You are meant to live a very magical life, full of surprises, full of many intuitive downloads. And I see when you slow down, when you go to the nature, when you take care of yourself, you receive those intuitive downloads from spirit, from the universe, in the most mysterious ways, when you don't expect. They just come to you. This is how you meant to live. You are meant to slow down. You're meant to follow your own path. So always remember that your authentic power is you, is that intuitive nature which you have within you. Your own truth matters the most. So I see that you are truly meant to shine your light so bright. You're truly meant to believe in yourself no matter what. No matter what is happening around you, you're truly meant to live your truth, your own truth. Always trust your feelings. I saw numbers 4444. That tells me that You are meant to manifest many blessings into your life by listening to your intuition, listening to your feelings. What are you feeling called to do? There's no need to rush. There's only this need to nurture your sensitive nature. So do not be hard on yourself whenever something doesn't go the way you want it to be. Just pause and remember that you got yourself. You always got yourself, and you only need to trust the universe. You only need to face your fears. You only need to listen to your heart no matter what. Because you are here in this lifetime to be this fool, the fool who follows their heart. To experience many endings and new beginnings. To be that spontaneous child who's not seeing this life as a threat, as a bad experience, but you are being open to the magic, to the mystery. You're being open to your higher self guiding you, your intuition. So that was your reading, pile 2. Thank you so much for being here. If you would like to let me know in the comments, how did that resonate with you? I would always love to read your comments. I feel very happy in my heart when I find your comments, and I know that the reading resonated with you. And of course, even if you don't let me know in the comments, I always appreciate your presence, just to know that you are here listening to me. You're here feeling the presence of spirit from me. That means a lot to me. So thank you so much. I'm sending you my love and many blessings. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 3. Thank you so much for your presence. So I'm very excited to see, last but not least, all piles were really special and unique. Let's see, what has your pile got to say for you about your unique, authentic power? That power which only you have, that power which makes you stand out, that power which makes you very powerful and unique. So your first leaf is, this is what we have for you. And today I am reading in a different way. I have more leaves, so I'm reading from the leaves, those beautiful autumn leaves, and of course the cards. So all is gonna blend together, and we will see what is this, what are those messages for you from all. So from the first leaf, straight away I see that your heart is very special. Your heart is huge because you got lots of compassion. Your heart is very open to those people who need help. Most importantly, first of all, you are open to give love to yourself. You know how to love yourself. To you, love speaks in many different shapes and forms. I see, because you chose this green moss agate, I see you having a very special, sacred connection to the earth. Like you're very loving, and you got that love for the whole universe. You got that love for Mother Nature. You got that love for the trees, for everything that surrounds you. It's like your heart is so huge because love means a lot to you. You might not show it to others, But when you are alone in your presence, in your own presence, you know that love plays very important role in your life. You're meant to love, you're meant to give love, you're meant to receive love from others, from this earth. So let's see your other leaves. I see you being very special. It's like your next leaf. When you open your heart to this earth, when you open your heart to other people, when you open your heart to loving yourself unconditionally, I see your authentic power grows within you. It's like you are somebody who can easily, effortlessly heal yourself, heal this planet. You see how much compassion you have. I always feel very connected, very in tune with this card because it shows that powerful energy, that powerful eternal soul which you have, my beautiful soul. It's like you got that magical power within you, and sometimes you might not even be aware of how much magical you are because your heart is very special. You know how to love and you know how to receive love. And look, this stone, to me, it represents the earth, and this card is exactly what it shows. And even in this card, I want to show you something. Like, can you see how it's all synchronized, how it's all connected? Like, I feel that some of you, you might be guided by your spirit guide. It could be a goddess, like a triple goddess, a Greek goddess called Hecate. It hasn't got to be, but I feel for some of you, if you feel maybe that some goddess is calling, is guiding you, she's got a very powerful energy, and she doesn't choose just anyone. When she chooses you, you just know in your energy, you change. You become very powerful. You feel that power within you, like she's guiding you. I feel this message is for some of you. Let's see. Let's look at the rest of your cards. We have Nine of Cups. So, what I see, your authentic, special power, which only you have, pile free, is that brave heart. That brave heart, open heart, that compassionate heart. You have a lot to offer to this earth, and I see the spirit is protecting you. It's like you have lots of, you might be somebody who's got lots of creative ideas. Your creativity blossoms maybe when you are in the nature, when you are deepening and quieting, when you just go within. And I see the nature does the magic to you, to your soul. Like the nature, the mother nature maybe opens your heart and you feel so much love to yourself, for the earth, for other people. I see that whenever you open your heart, you transform immensely. Like, just like this beautiful leaf, your confidence grows, your whole chakras are opening up for you. I see you changing, transforming immensely when you follow your heart, when you show the world that this is who you are, that you want to share your love, your light with others. So you are very protected, your energy is very protected. If, for example, there is people who don't resonate with your energy. I see the spirit will always protect you. It will always guide you. Of course, many times you will have to protect your own energy. You will have to say no to other people when you feel you're being drained. But I see you have this protection from spirit, from the universe. So your compassionate heart can open so many doors for you, because we have 9 of Cups. Whatever you wish from your heart, whatever you do from your heart, pile free. Your wish is meant to come to fruition, especially those big wishes which you truly make them from your heart. And if you follow them with your whole heart, the spirit will bring you those blessings. Those blessings will manifest for you in your 3D reality. And this leaf, to me, it represents you being so solid, being so powerful, being so strong. I see you maybe manifesting something new. Maybe you are looking for a new home. Maybe you are looking for a stability. And this is who you are becoming. I hear this message is for somebody out there who feels that they've done so many things from their heart. They've been following their heart for such a long time, and maybe they still don't see things moving as fast as you would like them to be. But your spirit guides want you to know that one of your big wishes, or maybe more than one big wish, which comes from your heart, it is going to manifest. It will come to you when you least expect. Just like when you made this wish, you were so much in this moment. You was not thinking about anything. You was just wishing on that special wish. So I see that all your hard work will pay off for you. The spirit wants you to give your heart no matter what, to follow your heart. But what I see for you, pile free, balance is very important, because you see, you got that open heart, that compassionate heart, that brave heart. Your heart is so brave because you are choosing your heart. You follow your heart no matter what. And that's why I say you have a brave heart, because I feel your heart. And that's why you need to create balance, because sometimes maybe you could give a lot and you're not here to overgive. You're not here to drain yourself. You're here to create balance within your energy. Because you see, if you're gonna give all that you have, what you're gonna have left for you? You're not gonna have much left for you. And the spirit wants you to take your time to nurture your well-being, to look after your needs. You could have a sensitive nature as well, so it's important for you to create that beautiful balance. I see you being as this guardian angel of this earth, and you are here to create your own magic, to do so many amazing things. And to do that, you need to create balance. You need to nurture your sensitivity. So I see you change a lot when you do things from your heart. You transform a lot. You become like this leaf. Like, you become so strong. You become so fulfilled. You feel fulfilled. And you see, the spirit doesn't want you to follow your head. The spirit wants you to follow your heart, because this is where your pure happiness, your innocence is. We have a strength card, and this is what it represents to me, this leaf and this lion. You being this brave heart, you following your heart, you letting go of your fears, you believing in yourself. I see the main message from this card is that your spirit guides are guiding you. They are empowering you. They are showing you that you are meant to follow your heart no matter what. When you follow your heart, you start to believe in yourself so immensely. I see there is so much magic waiting for you, but you got to believe in your own magic. You got to embody this God or Goddess within you, that presence of God, which you have always been. So I see so many rewards will come to you only if you follow your heart. And I saw numbers 1, 1, and we have here 11, 11. So maybe you are seeing numbers 11, 11. To me is a powerful confirmation that you are awakening, you are becoming who you meant to be. Or if you don't feel this way right now, just know that you are getting closer and closer. If you choose, whenever you choose to follow your heart, whenever you make that conscious choice, you could also be a twin flame. You don't have to be, but twin flames have this very powerful twin soul, this flame. Your energy is very powerful. Your heart is very powerful. Your heart is very compassionate, and you're here to create this mission. You're here to follow your own mission. You're here to show the world that only love and compassion can open so many doors. It can bring us together. It can make us feel as one, because we are one. We are one consciousness. We are all here in this lifetime. We are all here in this lifetime to experience love. We are here to follow our hearts no matter what. So always remember that you're not meant to just give and give and give, because you have a very big heart. That doesn't mean you got to drain yourself. You got to fill your own cup. You got to remind yourself that, first of all, I am gonna take care of myself. When I put myself first, I put God. I let God in. I love myself. I choose to love myself. I choose to fill my own cup with love and compassion. And this is when I become unstoppable. This is when I can give my love to others. So I see you being very unique. Always follow your heart no matter what. Pile free. Thank you so much for being here. Please let me know in the comments if you would like to let me know how did this reading resonate with you. I always would love to hear from you. And if not, I'm still grateful for your presence. I'm sending you my love and many blessings to you. Take care. Bye-bye.